Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm so glad that you tuned in. Today's video is all about groceries. I don't know about you, but groceries are killing me. And I have been doing too many frequent trips to the grocery store, so I decided to finally go back to BJ's to stock up on a whole bunch of stuff so that I can stop going to the grocery store all the time. I didn't finish everything from BJ's, so I still will need to go probably next week to get like produce and like more frozen vegetables and stuff along those lines. But I did get a huge bulk of stuff. So let's dive into this. Alright, this is the cold stuff, I believe. Nick is still bringing in a few things, but I think this is all of the cold stuff. And I want to get this stuff put away, so I wanted to film it separately so we could put it away. It's a humid night, so I don't want the stuff to sit out for too long. My Boursin cheese, oh my goodness, do I love this. It's my mama treat. It is so delicious. Provolone and turkey for sandwiches. Chicken thighs for grilling. Nick wanted some andouille sausages. I like that they're in the little packages so they can just be frozen. Nick wants to learn how to process a larger piece of meat like this, so we got a pork loin. I'm going to show him how to process it, cut it all up so he can use it. Buying it in like little pieces is obviously a lot more expensive. This was $1.89 a pound for this whole thing, and the other ones were significantly more. We got some chicken and broccoli, the P.F. Chang's. Wanted to try that out. Amelia is a strawberry gremlin now. Some cheddar cheese for a mac and cheese Nick wants to make for 4th of July. Some of his buddies are going to go play some cards, so they're bringing some dishes. Some Italian sausage, ground sausage. Some salads for myself, an avocado ranch, and an everything, like seasoning one salad. 2 count of 18 eggs, so 3 dozen total. Creamer, because oh my goodness is this creamer delicious. The Italian sweet cream. Some shredded cheese just to have, we use it pretty regularly. Some romaine lettuce to make some salads. And some bell peppers to put on some salad or just snacking. But this is the cold stuff. Alright, this is the whole table of all of our shelf stable items and or things that just won't need to be refrigerated, pantry staples, whatever you want to call it. Let's start in the back here with some of these bigger items. We needed diapers. It was pretty much the biggest reason why we went. Diapers are so much cheaper at BJ's. It's like a fraction of the cost to buy them at BJ's. So that's why we go up there. I do buy the BJ's brand wipes, not the diapers. I did for newborn times when it was mostly just pee. I feel like those diapers were fine, but not so much now that we're a big kid who eats real food. Some snacks. I thought this would be a good little pouch mix for Amelia. It's got the basically cheddar bunnies, and then it has the graham cracker bunnies. So a little sweet, a little cheesy, half and half. So that will be good for her for quite some time. And another item for the ma'am. I got these go-go squeezes. What's in here? I read it and it sounded good. We have apple strawberry, apple banana, and apple cinnamon. 24 pouches. She will love that. I like keeping them in the fridge keeping them cool in the fridge so that when she comes home hot from the park, it's a nice cool treat for her. I have been doing a ton of baking lately. So I just decided to go full throttle and get the biggest thing of yeast ever because it was just so much cheaper to buy it like this. This will last forever. I'll throw one of these directly into my freezer, and then the other half I already need to open because I have 0 yeast. Peanut butter for peanut butter and jellies. That is a summertime staple, especially a summertime with a toddler. We don't have any more olive oil. I opted to get this lighter one because they did not have a vegetable oil, so I'm hoping that it's not super olivey, so I can use it in between for like some baking stuff too. If not, I can always grab a vegetable oil the next time I am out and about. Some pepperonis, jelly for said peanut butter and jellies, bananas. We just eat a lot of bananas, so I always grab some every grocery haul. These sparkling waters we really like really like them. Our least favorite is this cranberry raspberry. If it was just raspberry, this would be a 10 out of 10. Best thing, best flavors, awesome. It's just the cranberry is a little tart. Nick wanted to get some of these protein shakes to put into his coffee because he's not a big breakfast eater, so to have this with his coffee and maybe a banana or something along those lines. Pineapple, I had him grab the greenest one they had so that it could wait a couple days before we chop it up. Our cooking spray is very low, maybe a third to a half of a can left, and I have no idea the next time we'll go back to BJ's, so I just wanted to grab it. Pasta, because like I said, Nick is making a mac and cheese, so this is 3 boxes of the bow ties and 3 boxes of rotini. Mayonnaise, I normally don't buy the squirt kind, but this was the cheaper option for what they had. Ziploc baggies, I am not low yet, but again, this is something I use pretty much all the time, especially the quart and the gallon size, so I grabbed those. It's 204 total, so that's awesome. A huge hungamungus thing of ketchup, because when Nick does eat breakfast, he puts ketchup on his eggs, and Amelia has entered the dipping stage, so everything gets dipped in ranch or in ketchup. So ketchup is a hot commodity in this house. I've never had this before, but I love the Italian Olive Garden dressing, so Parmesan ranch. Wanted to try it. A Caesar, we love this Caesar. I get this Caesar almost every time, along with the Olive Garden Italian dressing. I like to mix the two of these. So good, so good. Nick wanted to try this sauce out for his pork, because he's going to make something again for 4th of July for his buddies, a pork mac and cheese thing. Gummy vitamins. If you recently saw, I did just pick up a bunch of vitamins, but the ones from Walmart were so nasty. I had to throw them away. I could not eat those. They were disgusting. So I'm hoping these are delicious because this was nice and cheap for how many hours in here. My sleepy meds. I need this. I don't know. I need it to fall asleep and get good sleep. And sleep is very, very important. So grab some of that. And I believe that is everything. So if anyone wants to come over and help me put this monstrosity away, I would appreciate it. Like I said, guys, that was a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. It was probably like $100-ish of household things. Diapers, wipes, the vitamins, sleep aid. All those kind of things add up pretty quick, especially the diapers. But total we spent $444. I'm just reminding myself that this stuff will last for a long time. This is not just 1 week. It's not even 2 weeks. It'll last. Some of this stuff will last. Like the yeast, that'll last me a whole year, if not longer. So, just reminding myself that it's okay. And when you buy a whole bunch of stuff at once, it lasts for a long time. I won't need to buy ketchup for a really long time. I won't need to buy dressings for a really long time. I won't need to buy peanut butter and jelly for a really long time. So it's okay. It's just sticker shock, you know? So thanks so much for hanging out with me. Next week there will be another smaller haul, smaller than this one for sure, from probably a Walmart or an Aldi's or something along those lines, to stock up on like frozen veggies, frozen fruit, more meat for the freezer so that we don't have to go back as often. And then I'll get a whole bunch of produce, and that's what we'll eat for the first week or two till all of it's gone, and then we'll switch to our frozen goodies. But thanks so much for hanging out with me. I always appreciate you guys' support, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!